welcome to our class. Today we'll learn about variables. Okay, let us see what is a variable. A variable is a named memory location used to store data. Usually we store data, right? So uh, here the data will be stored like in blocks. Okay, and let us see the syntax. Syntax is a data type variable name equals to value. We don't know what is a data type and variable name and value. Let us see an example. Example equals to int age equals to 21. So here int belongs to a data type, age belongs to variable name, and value becomes 21. Okay, and this is a variable name age which we are declaring. Okay, and int it is a data type which tells us what kind of data that we are giving or assigning to the value. Okay, then int means we only get integers, and we have some kinds of data types like strings, char, boolean, float, double, and etc. We'll see that in a further class. And for today's session we're gonna have an idea of a data type. Okay, and let us see an example. Public class main, this is a main class. Public static void main string args, and from here the original code gonna start. Int age equals to 21 and system.out.println of age. This is the line used to print output. Okay, enough. Then if we run this, output will be 21. Okay, let us see this in life. Let us run this in an online compiler. Let's copy this code, go to compiler, just paste it. Sorry, paste this. Let us run. Yeah, we got error because Java is a language which is case sensitive and everything should be in correct places. And here it is wrong because everything has a mandatory place and time. We have to follow that. Okay, we should not write as your wish. Everything should be in proper order. Yeah. Now let's see again. Oh, sorry, this is a error. Yeah, see, we got age equals to 21. And now next one, we have type 2, multiple variables. Now only as I said, there are types of data types, right? So these are the one string which tells us uh, or helps us to enter the data as a strings, means a words, sentences, etc. We can write as much as we can. And then there is a word char. Wait, let me write char. Ch equals to single quotation of a and close. We use the semicolon to end it. Okay, semicolon is used for ending it. And string name equals to Tanu, int age equals to 21, double of CGPA equals to 8.9, and char equals to 8. And here double gives the values which we enter as decimals. Okay, only decimal values are used here. And for float we have to keep f like this to declare. For double we don't need. Okay, yeah, now let us run this one, and these are the lines used to print all this. Okay, for ch I didn't write. Wait, let's copy. Don't worry about this red lines up under the lines. Okay, because it's not a word or nothing is wrong here. It's just the private notebook which I'm using for classes. Okay, now let's copy this. Let's remove this line because here we are entering again. So I think it's no problem in this online compiler. It can be okay done. And again we copy all these four lines to get output. Let's remove this and paste the lines. Yeah, wait, let me adjust for a while. I hope you guys are understanding my classes. If you have any doubts, please comment it down. I'm gonna clarify everyone doubts. And as well, there is a request beside of me. Um, bear with my English language, okay? This is a new channel and I am learning still, okay? Let us run. See, we got the output. For name equals to Tanu, so we got Tanu. Age equals to 21, 21, and 8.9 is the CGPA, and CH equals to A. We printed CH and we got A, okay? Here in A, we cannot write strings, okay? Because CH is only for single characters. So it will give an error. Yeah, we'll write here also. CH, what is CH we give? A, right? A. And next topic is changing variable values. Now here we declare the values, right? We can change the values and like example age equals to 22. Now let's see. I just want output as 22 and I reassign the value for age equals to 22. So our system takes the next value like 22 and it gives output as 22. We can change the data. That is no permanent or particular data that will be, okay? We can change whenever we want. Not only this, we can change everything. Instead of Tanu, we write name equals to Subha. Yeah, we got error. I think so. Yeah, because there is no double quotes. No, we'll get them. See, okay. This is the thing. Changing our variable values. So int age equals to 21. For this line, value is taken as 21 because 21 will be assigned to the age. And here age equals to 22. Here old value 21 will be replaced by 22 and system.out.println of age equals to print age. Here age will be printed and output will be 22. So again I have told you what is print and what is println in previous class. It seems if we use println we get output in different lines. Okay, if we use print, like we'll take this print, let us run. See, we got in same line, right? After CGPA, we got ln in same line. So this is the difference between print and println. Print means we get all the output in same line. Println means we get data in the different lines. And at last and finally, we can declare and tell simply as a variable can store data and its value can be changed during the program execution. Okay. I hope all of you have understood what is a variable and its types and different functions. Okay, we'll meet in the next class with the data types. Till now, see you and take care. Bye bye.